Hi, I'm Bugsy and I'm a recovering addict. This should have been uploaded yesterday, April 26, 2025, and this should have been your daily affirmation. Today, I'm in charge of how I feel. Well, this would have been a really good affirmation to do yesterday because my feelings were tested. So sometimes life gets in the way, and sometimes your feelings can be too big to carry, and that's okay because our feelings are what makes us, but we can't let the feelings overtake us. And when you start to feel like you lose control of those feelings, that's when you need to take a step back, reevaluate the situation, maybe put a pin in it and come back later, think about it, come up with how you want to react to it, and get control of those feelings. And I know that some people might take it as a sign of weakness to step away from a situation in order to gather your thoughts. But I feel like that's more of a strength to be able to say, you know what, my emotions and my feelings are getting a little too strong. I need to step away. Doesn't mean that you've won. It doesn't mean that you've lost. It doesn't mean that you need to come up with some kind of story to come back later and come up with a good comeback, shower thought. Just means that, you know what? My emotions are a little high right now. I might say something that's out of pocket. I might say something that might be really hurtful. And the problem with words is once they are said, you can't take them back. And this doesn't always have to be something negative. Doesn't mean that your feelings are always a negative one that you need to take a step back and relax. But they can also be positive feelings where you're like, I'm really excited right now. And sometimes when you're really, really excited, you just don't know what to say. So you're just like, oh, just give me a second. Oh my gosh. And give yourself the opportunity to feel these feelings, to understand these feelings, whether they're negative, whether they're positive, whether they're in between or confusing or anything else. Give yourself the time to feel things and to react appropriately to said feelings. And if somebody that you're interacting with maybe can't control their feelings, then you need to control the situation and step back. Be like, look, I know that you're feeling something right now. You're angry or you're excited, but it's a little too much for me. We'll come back to this. Or sit silently and kind of let them roll through